time coming down through here. I was like, wow. Hey folks, it's Mark, Dispersed Camperman, and I am currently dispersed camped at the Klondike Bluffs, which is about 20 miles north of Moab and about 16 miles north of Arches National Park. In order to get here from Highway 191, I'll be turning onto Klondike Bluff Road, or it's also called BLM Road 142. And then there's about a 3-mile dirt road and to my dispersed camping spot right here. There is definitely plenty of room out here for everybody. No need to be on top of each other. This road coming in ain't too bad. At the end of this video, I'll jump on a motorcycle and bring you guys in on it. Show you how it is if you want to come out here. Yeah. So here's my dispersed camping spot. Of course, I got my solar up. I'm really liking my solar. Keeps my Jackery 1000 and Jackery 500 topped off, except for that back one. Like I said before, this back one's for my onboard battery. It keeps it at 100% most of the day. This space is a little bit unlevel. I had to use my ramps. I use some blocks back here to level it out perfectly. I got my chair over here in the shade. My thermometer inside was saying 95 degrees. I just think it just now went down to 82. It's not a bad heat. No humidity, so it ain't that hot. If it was 95 in Arkansas, the humidity would be killing me. It's not a wet hot, so it's pretty good. My trailer's been working out good, hauling around my KLR. I've been putting this thing to work. Majority of my time out here, I've been on it, exploring the area. Really loving it. I did make a fire, and I noticed the wood was popping. I did burn my rug a little bit. Before I moved it, it burnt it in several spots. It's still serviceable though. That thing was just popping right and left. Good little fire. And if you do decide to disperse camp out here in this location, 30 minutes from here is a little trailhead called Corona Arch. It's not on the Arches National Park, so it's I believe it's on a BLM land. If you're interested, I'll leave the coordinates to Corona Arch Trailhead in this video description. But yeah, I did do a live stream out there. I thought I'd take you guys along with me right now and check out the trail to Corona Arch. Check it out. So what do y'all think about Corona Arch? I think I probably hiked that 2 or 3 times since I've been here. Pretty cool little trailhead. Definitely, if it's not on your bucket list, you need to get it on there. If you are dispersed camping in this location, it's a real nice, easy drive over there. It's like a 30-minute drive. So definitely check that spot out. And right over there is another trailhead. Right over there is Klondike Bluff Trailhead. I did hike that for I think I just went in like 2 miles. Beautiful scenery out through there. If you are dispersed camped on this road, Klondike definitely check that spot out if you're into trails. First off, folks, whenever I'm dispersed camped next to a mountain or a little hill right here, Of course, I'd like to take you up there, give you a bird's eye view. I'm going to meet you right up there. Those mountains right there, snow covered. Those are the LaSalle Mountains. Every time I talk to you guys about them, I tell you I'm going to go up there, do some dispersed camping up there as soon as it warms up a little bit. As you can tell, it's pretty frigid up there. I did go up there with my motorcycle, a little ways up. I did find some dispersed camping spots up there. Can't wait to get up there. Show you on around. The sun is just beaming down. And of course, here's BLM 142 road. Right over there is the Klondike Bluff trail. That's mainly for mountain biking, but you can hike it. BLM 142 road flows around all the way down through there. I don't know if you can tell or not, but that way out there is Highway 191. To the left from here, about 20 miles, is the town of Moab. It's a beautiful country down through there. And let's see if you can, the sun's right in my eyes. I don't know if you can see the airport about right there. But there's Canyonlands Regional Airport. You'll see parachutists out through there, helicopters, airplanes, all kinds of aircraft. Looks like there's one landing right now. And Utah is not Arizona, and it's not the National Forest in Arkansas. But it does have its own distinct beauty if you're willing to see it. Right all over there, out there is, like I said, the Klondike Bluff Trail. That right there kind of looks like Indian bread rocks, don't it? You guys been to Indian bread rocks? That kind of looks like Indian bread rocks. Or even, it kind of looks like also the Dragoon Mountains in Arizona. Dragoon Mountains is one of my favorite places to disperse camp. I will be back there one of these days. I've already been twice, but I will be back again. That's how much I liked it. Dragoon Mountains, that's what that looks like right there. Same type of rock structure. Then you got the red rocks over here. That's part of Arches National Park. I did bring my own firewood in. I've already burnt some of it. But prior to lighting this fire on, I wanted to get some, make some tacos so I can sit next to the fire. And of course I wanted tacos. I did not have no ground beef. So I made the 20-mile trip into Moab. If you guys have never been to Moab, it is a pretty touristy town there. But definitely, if you're in the area, you need to go through it just to say you've been through it. I'm going to take you along. I'm going to chip my motorcycle. I'm going to go to the city market right there and buy me some ground beef or some tacos tonight. I just show you some of the scenery, especially about 2 miles north of Moab. It's a beautiful area down through there, right when you're passing Arches National Park. I'm going to take you with me on my motorcycle. First time coming down through here, I was like, wow. Right there's an Arches National Park Visitor Center right there. You kind of see them going up on the road right there. That's pretty cool. I've been there already, but I cannot show you any footage of it because of my YouTube page is monetized. Right there's the entrance to Arches National Park. They got a line going in there. There's probably about a 2-hour wait. And And I only use non-ethanol gas for my small engines of my motorcycles and generators. And this Express 24 gas station right here is the only place in town that I know of that sells non-ethanol. The non-ethanol is premium, so you're going to be paying a premium price. We'll stop in here and fuel up. Yeah, it's the only place I know of that sells non-ethanol. And I would like to thank my Patreons. I've just done the motorcycle fuel tier on my Patreon page. Your contribution to my channel helps it a lot. Allows me to fill my motorcycle. This baby was thirsty at $4.43 a gallon. That's it. So here's Moab, folks. Well, now it's Easter Jeep Safari. It's pretty busy down through here. Getting this other lane because we are going to City Market. Gotta get me some ground beef for my tacos. I think it's gonna be Taco Tuesday. If you went on my live, my very first live, I was hiking the Hidden Valley Trail. I was telling you about the Moab Diner. Right there's the Moab Diner right there. It's pretty cool. I love the food. I like getting their special, which is about 13-14 bucks. I've had their chicken tenders, their meatloaf, and some couple of fajita things. But Moab Diner right there is a good place to eat. Looks like they're closed on today's Sunday. Yeah, looks like they're closed on Sundays. And I think they got a Pizza Hut. They've got several Mexican restaurants down through here. It's hopping. The City Market, Food and Pharmacy. This is the biggest grocery store in Moab. That's where everybody comes to shop, and they are a part of Kroger, so you can use your Kroger card here if you want. Let me see. Oop, I can't use there. I'm gonna park right here. I like parking in the back, out of everybody's way. Moab, folks. It's a pretty small little town, but it has a little bit of everything. It is a touristy attraction town, so everything is pretty pricey. I think the first thing that surprised me was the sticker shock when I got here, especially the cost of diesel and unleaded fuel. And after getting back from Moab, after buying my ground beef, I did cook up some tacos, but when I got back to my camper, I realized I didn't have no taco shells. I thought I did, but I couldn't find them, so I don't guess I had any. I did have some corn tortilla chips, which made me make a taco salad with ground beef. That's pretty much. After my taco salad was done, I fired up my fire and ate my taco salad next to the fire. And on my way back from Moab, I did stop at the beginning of this dirt road. I wanted to show you guys in. So yeah, if you decide to come out here, want to disperse camp at this spot or any of these other spots out there here, there are several to choose from. Yeah, I stopped up at the dirt road, and I'm going to ride my motorcycle in, kind of give you an idea of how the road is coming in here. I'm 3 miles in on this spot right here. Hey folks, I'm out here at the end of the dirt road. This here is Highway 191, and to the south of us that way, about, I don't know, about 10 miles is Moab, and also probably about 7 miles that way is Arches National Park. Yeah, I'll take you out here and show you the way in. This dirt road is only 3 miles in until I get to my campsite. But all the way down through here, there's a spot you can disperse camp at. I'm going to show you guys other places you can disperse camp at. Yeah, so turning on to BLM Road 142 off of Highway 191. So here it gives you a little bit of instructions on what's going on down through here. A lot of this is Utah State Trust land, and some of it's BLM land. They give you some of the rules, what you can and can't do out here, what you should be doing. I think the limit stay out here is 15 days. Definitely, folks, if this road is muddy, if it's rained recently, if it's going to rain, it's very muddy out through here. Out there it rains. There's a good little spot, pretty large. If you can tell, this road is washboardy. Really washboardy. But all I did was I'll just go like 5-10 miles per hour on the washboardy parts. There's a big open area right there. Got a schoolie out there, a trailer. It looks like a teardrop. Truck camper, pretty cool. So it's got the Class C right here. Class C can make it out here. Surely you guys can. The trick of this road is to go slow. As slow as you're comfortable going. That looks like you have the Class C right there. Class A right up here. Pretty nice size motorhome. Yeah, motorhomes can make it out here. Probably pretty much any type of RV can. Like I said, just take it slow. It's a pretty nice big area right here. Fit a lot of RVers in here. The cell service right here ain't bad either. I think it's 3 to 4 bars of LTE, Verizon. There's still Highway 191. A little short climb right here. And right out there is Arches National Park. That's where we're going. It's another nice little spot. These spots I was all within 3 miles going down this road, BLM Road 142. Really nice spot down through there. A lot of RVers, campers. If you come out here, you should be able to find a spot. Might not be the one you want, but you should find something. I don't know if you can tell, but how washboard this road is. Some spots is really washboardy, and some of them not that bad, pretty smooth. Yeah, if you come out here, you should probably definitely be able to find you a spot. Right now is Easter Jeep Safari. This big event that Moab puts on. jeepers from all around come here, converge on Moab. Got, nice little bus. But there's a travel trailer all the way back here. It's a box truck. Looks like they're doing some car camping right there. Two of them over there doing car camping. Got him a fifth wheel out here. That little siesta trailer right there. And it's like a Class B right there. Looks like they're doing some bicycling. Great area to do the bicycling, for sure. Got them a little tent on the ground. Doing some tenting right there. Got another Class B right there. This road ain't that bad. You just gotta take it slow, especially in an RV. Got a nice looking Class B right there. Got a little travel trailer out there. It's kind of way off the main road. This right here, it's got some bumps to it. Just gotta take it slow. I was wanting to get that spot up there. Look like a car with a tent got it. That'd be kind of a pretty cool spot up there. Might come back later on, a couple months, and snag it. Got a truck camper right there. Looks like he's hauling some top of side by side probably. There's that car, that tent, way up there. That's a pretty nice view up there. We are almost to my camping spot. Right over there, those red rocks are. That's where Arches National Park's at. So we're right outside of Arches National Park. There's a back way in the national park through here too, which you probably shouldn't be doing. There's kind of a rough spot. I don't know if you can tell. You gotta take it slow. Like two Class B's out there. The first one's got a dirt bike on the back, carrying it on a cargo hitch carrier. Lots of things to do and see at Moab area anyway. We are almost there. Got this curve downhill. The guy's taking this about 5 miles per hour. Right over there is Klondike Trailhead. That's a very popular trailhead. I've been seeing a lot of vehicles there. There's Tent City right there. You got 5-6 tents out there. Bet they're enjoying the weather. Weather's been great out here. Got a little Class A right there. Class A can fit it all the way back here. Pretty much any RV can. There's a travel trailer out there. Class B. There's some tanners over here on the left. I'm right around that mountain on the right here. That's where I'm parked at, camped at. Class B right there, and right next to it is a very nice, probably $200,000 Class A. He made it all the way out here. That nice Class A right there. That thing looks brand new. The backdrop of Arches National Park behind it. I think see me right there. Yeah, about 3 miles to Highway 191. This is BLM Road 142. And we are back at camp. This has definitely been a great little spot. So yeah, I just showed you the road in. It's your decision whether you can make it out here if you want to in your RV. Look at that, all those RVs out through there. Got a travel trailer, some tent campers, and looks like a couple more travel trailers. Another Class A right there. He made it way out there. All depends on your comfort level. Here we are, home sweet home. The cell service here is spotty at best. Sometimes I get 2 bars of LTE Verizon, I can watch videos on. But I think the closer to Highway 191 you are on this dirt road, the better the cell service is. So I've noticed when I'm riding up to the Highway 191, I do get full bars. Pretty strong cell service. So if you don't have a Starlink like I got, and you need cell service, you might want to stay closer to the highway. Getting pretty warm here. I think the high was supposed to be like 80, but I think according to my temperature in my truck, it was showing 95 out here. So yeah, the sun is finally going behind that mountain right there. I'm in a little bit of shade and it's finally cooling off for the day. I did do a live stream here a couple of days ago and it went well. I only try to leave my live streams about 30 minutes. That's as long as I want them. But it's going pretty good, lots of questions. I think I had like 60, a little over 60 viewers at one time. And somebody asked about the wildlife in the area. I did not hear. I think the only thing I've seen here are probably little ground chipmunks I've seen skirting across the road. Other than that, I haven't seen no snakes, no wildlife whatsoever. But yeah, when I was walking I was hiking the Hidden Valley Trail, I did come across some, I don't know what they are, like grouse or some type of birds. I'm going to include the video in it right now. Maybe one of you guys will know what type of bird it was. Also, I was on my motorcycle exploring on top of Moab Rim, checking that place out, and I ran into some type of deer. I don't know what it was. It wasn't mule deer. I know what whitetail are. I know what mule deer are. This looks some type of exotic deer that I ran across to. They didn't seem too afraid of me either. Just like the 2 ground birds I saw, they weren't too afraid of me. So yeah, I'm going to include the videos of those 2 types of animals. I know a viewer will know what type of animals they are. Like I said, like I said in my live stream, I'm used to Arkansas animals, you know, white-tailed deer, quail, pheasant. But these Utah animals are kind of foreign to me. So yeah, I've included the videos of those 2 type of animals I've seen so far. I know 1 or 2 of my viewers will know what they are. Leave them in a comment if you know what they are. Man, I appreciate you guys for joining my live streams. I've just now started doing them. And I appreciate you guys for watching my videos. Also, I'd like to do a big shout out to my newest Patreon, which is Big T. Hey, Big T, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you for contributing to my channel. Your contribution does go a long ways in fuel and supplies for my trips out here. Also, I'd like to thank all my other Patreons who subscribe to me on a monthly basis. Appreciate you guys a lot. If you have any comments or any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments section below. And as always, guys, thank you guys for watching.